Hello! I am gonna run some cheese. I don't have the energy to make a Dwarf Fortress video. That's like an hour's commitment and I do not have that kind of energy right now, so I'm going to run cheese instead. Which is very low effort for me, because I'm, well, very experienced at it. And it's not a game that you need to think too much about. Like, look at that, that's pretty good profit right there. We just stumbled into that brie. We can pay off our loans. And then we can take out a bigger loan. And then we can buy 79 Havarti and go to the Shiny and sell the Havarti and then buy 23 brie and go to Precipice Heights. And destroy this cop. See? Marvellous. The brie did not end up being more valuable here, so we're going to go to the worker pods where it is more valuable and then we can pay off that debt. And we have enough money that I reckon it'll be fine to buy 100 Havarti. But that's cheaper than average price. I'm not going to sell it at that price. I'm going to go back to the docks. Kill those two bots. No, no. Deposit all the money. And that's a good profit. We're gonna go to this. We're gonna go to Slagville. Terrible name for a place. Go to the Shiny. I am not giving you some of my brie. That brie profit isn't that good, but the Gorgonzola is very tempting. And I'm going to buy 7 Havarti. 9 cheddar and go to Precipice Heights and sell the cheddar and buy another Havarti and go to the worker pods, destroy the kill bots. Marvellous. 2036 we find some Gorgonzola. The price isn't good enough for me, for my liking, but we can buy another slice of Gorgonzola and go to Precipice Heights and sell it at a profit that is to my liking and go to the docks and get... Oh my! Oh my goodness, this is an interesting development. I don't know how much money we're gonna need to buy all of it, to buy 100 at reduced prices, but let's take out this much, just to be safe. Go to the Shiny. That's good, but it's not to my liking. Let's go to Precipice Heights. 5 killbots, I am not surprised, but I might be dead. Run. Good, we ran. Okay, that's a good price. I'm selling it at that price, and I'm going back to the bank. 5 times price on brie, that's... Well, I would have rather it been Havarti, because we have Havarti, but I didn't have any brie to begin with, so it's fine. The Havarti is still at a low price here, so we're going to go to the Shiny, get the Shiny event at long last. Buy 28 of the brie. And we're going to go to the worker pods and destroy these killbots. Run. Okay, we are in a bad spot now. That is not a good situation. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, the situation has drastically improved. Now let's go back to the Shiny. Let's sell the brie and buy the Gorgonzola and go to Precipice Heights, get a buyout. Marvellous. Only speeding cars. Anyway, so let's go to Slagville, buy 73 of the Gorgonzola and go to the Shiny and sell all of the Gorgonzola and buy all of the brie and go to the docks and destroy this box. Docks event on brie and Gorgonzola. Okay, good, good. I'm going to transfer that 100 brie to the fridge then. I'm going to visit the bank. You know, we don't need all this money in the bank, right? I say that. It's reduced prices, so we're probably going to have... We'll just take out 3, 0, 1. Alright, let's see what happens. Shiny event. That's not enough. I'm gonna buy some brie. I'm gonna go to the worker pods. Shit. Fuck it. Damn. And we're dead. Well, that didn't go very well. The problem was we just didn't find enough drones to defend ourselves. We just did not have the drones to defend ourselves. But that's how it is sometimes. Let's go for another run. Another cheese run, one might say, if they wanted to be correct about what this is. 2 killbots for ricotta. And a buyout on the ricotta. Well, at least the Havatis at a good price. A buyout again. I can buy 3 Gorgonzola. That is good. Worker pods event. Sell the Gorgonzola and buy 78 Havati and go over here. Sure, we'll buy it anyway and we'll go over here. Cheddar and Havati to reduce the price. Good. Throw all the money into the bank. I'm sure that selling the Aman fowl will produce... Yes, it will. That breeze at a better price than normal. That breeze at such a good price. I could get some Gorgonzola. Yeah, sure, that's good. Nice mixed selection. An entire board of cheese, one might say. Yes, marvellous. Go back to the docks. Got ourselves some health. No, there's no need. 14 brave, go to the Precipice Heights. Get 10 Gorgonzola, go to Slagville, that's not a good price. Go back to Precipice Heights. You are not taking my fucking Gorgonzola. You are taking $3 instead. If they knew how much they lost in the prices there, they would have definitely stabbed me a lot harder than the presumably non-stabbing that they did. $57 for cheddar, that is great. Over here. Good. The docks. 16. 15. Go over here. Sell that. Slagville, you are not taking my brie. But the brie is not being very kind to me. Goodness me. Can I get a good price on this damn brie? Fine, I'm buying some Gorgonzola instead. I'm filling the rest with that. And of course, now I'm not going to get a good price on the Gorgonzola either. No, I'm not. That's typical, isn't it? Okay, the shiny. 5 times price on the brie, of course. If that was the Gorgonzola, that would have been something, wouldn't it? But well, it's just not to be, is it? Precipice Heights. Just not to brie, one might say. Find some cheddar, sell some Gorgonzola and buy more cheddar, and go to the shiny and buy a drone and sell that and buy the 32 Gorgonzola and go over here, and there's nothing here, but we're going to buy 2 brie and go over here. Nothing here of much value at all. Maybe we should even out our brie prices a bit and go over to Precipice Heights. That's a good price. That's also a good price. And that's the end of the run. Not the best run, but still, we survived. Surviving is better than not surviving, you know what I mean? I mean, like, look at this. Apparently I died once with that much money. So, you know. But I didn't feel the satisfaction of that big cheese run because I did not live to even see the dun 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 dun. You know what I mean? You don't feel the satisfaction if you're dead. Like, yeah, wow, we made a good profit on the cheese run, but we died in the process. That wasn't the plan. The plan was to get rich. Rich, I tell you. Very rich. Yeah. Marvellous. Precipice Heights. Sell the Havarti. Buy brie. Sell the cheddar. Yeah, no, we'll buy the cheddar back. 5 times. Okay, we are getting somewhere today. We are getting somewhere now. Yes, we am. I'm gonna get out a cash loan as well to bolster my profits and buy 54 Gorgonzola and go to the shiny. That's probably a bad idea because I don't have any defenses, but you know what? I just made a pretty damn good profit. I'm going to Suburbia. I didn't get what I wanted, but I did get mugged. That's nice. Oh, thank God. Okay, we might need to just sell the brie and go back to Suburbia and... Okay, we're going to pay off the loan shark because we cannot handle that. I'm just going to buy 20 brie. I'm not going to go crazy. Okay, I need to get health. Okay, understand? I need a health. Okay, we got health. Marvellous. Oh, yes. Now we can get things done. 6. Yes, this is... Let's go to Slagville. By 87 Gorgonzola. Is that a bit much when we've got only 1 drone? Yes, but I don't care, do I? If I was worrying about the fact that I only had 1 drone, I'd never get anywhere, because I only had 1 drone. Okay, I'm going to balance out the amounts a little bit. It's part of a theory of mine that if we balance out the high tier cheese, we might stumble into a 5 times price that'll make everything better. The shiny event I'll also take. That was for the brie. So we're going to buy Havarti and go to Precipice Heights. 6. We have 3 drones, so we should be able to destroy all 6, because after there's a certain threshold of drones where you become relatively unstoppable. Not unstoppable, but you know, unstoppable enough that you know, if you were to... Not unstoppable, you know what I mean. You become tough enough to survive, is what I'm saying. Precipice Heights event on the brie. We'll sell the Havarti and we'll buy more brie, 100 brie, and we'll go back to the shiny and we'll buy a drone, and that brie is at a... that price is okay. I'm gonna sell the brie and I'm gonna go to the docks. No. I'm gonna throw the money into the bank and then I'm gonna take out 390442 to finance our last few bits of cheese running. Okay. Well, that a ricotta for cheap, which isn't much. We'll just sell the ricotta, and that's the end of that run. Okay, I feel like we didn't make the most out of some of the opportunities that were given to us. Or maybe we just didn't get enough opportunities. I don't know. You be the judge. When you're in the heat of the moment, you don't always make the right call. You know what I mean? You know, the opportunities are always there in Cheese Runner. They are. But it's about actually seeing them and being able to actually capitalize on them. I'm going to sell the brie for rather cheap in order to get more Havati. No. I'm going to sell the Havati because I've decided that it was a bad idea to buy it. I'm going to sell the brie and then buy 61 of that and go over here. Okay. I'm going to go back to the docks, get a docks event. That's good. I can buy a lot of cheese. I can buy a lot of brie. Holy hell, that is an incredible price for brie. We are very lucky. That's not good. Precipice Heights event, and the brie's pretty damn cheap. We'll buy 5 Gorgonzola and we'll go back to Precipice Heights. We'll get mugged, but wow, that is the profit that we have been looking for. We're going to buy Gorgonzola because I feel like it, and we're going to go back to Precipice Heights and we're going to see if we can get another grand profit. We can! Okay! Now we can pay off that debt that we accumulated. It wasn't much of a debt, but it was a debt and we paid it off. I'm going to sell at Havati because that is a great price. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to sell the brie. I'm going to buy a Havati. I'm going to go to Precipice Heights. I'm going to destroy a killbot. I'm going to sell my Havati. I'm going to buy 100 brie. I'm going to go to the shiny. I'm going to buy a drone. That's not a good price. I'm going to go back to the docks to put my money away because I'm realizing that I'm carrying around far too much money. Okay. Well, I still believe what I said about carrying around too much money. But I am going to take out some of the money and sell my brie and buy 100 Gorgonzola. And then I'm going to go to the shiny, and then I'm going to sell the Gorgonzola at a massive profit, and I'm going to go back to the docks, and oh my god, there's another cheaper things, but it wasn't Gorgonzola this time. I'm going to buy 100 Havati, and I'm going to go to the shiny, I'm going to sell that, I'm going to... that's a tricky one. I'm not going to buy anything, I'm just going to go to Precipice Heights. Okay, I'm going to sell it at a good profit. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to sell that at a good profit. I'm going to buy 54 Gorgonzola and 46 cheddar and go to Precipice Heights and get into a fight with the bots. Marvellous, we claimed one of their drones. Imamthal has gotten an increase in price, that's fine. We don't want to sell that at that price. I'm going to go back to the docks, see if we can get a... We can't. But I am going to... That's a lot of 8s. Anyway, I'm going to sell that. I'm going to buy 100 brie, even though the price isn't great, but that is a good profit anyway. I'm going to buy Havati, I'm going to go to Precipice Heights, I'm going to buy a luggage drone. At this stage in the game, that's not... I say that's not very great, but I have 120 Gorgonzola now, so what the hell do I know? That is a Can we do better? Come on, yes. I still think we might be able to do better. I'm gonna go back to the shiny. I hope we do better, but we might not. We didn't. Oh well. That is still a big cheese run. We didn't exactly make the profit I wanted on that Gorgonzola, but you know what? We did make some money anyway. We got a big cheese run, and it was never going to be a big cheese run, but it was going to be a nice big cheese run. Don't you know? I mean, I guess we... no, potentially not. Anyway. This has been 20 minutes of Cheese Runner. Well, technically around 21 minutes if you count the fact that we're about to go into 21 minutes. But, yeah, sure, we'll just call this 21 minutes of Cheese Runner, even though this outro took a bit of time, and I suppose I did an intro that took a bit of time. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking now. I'm going to end the video, and, yeah, that was 21 minutes of Cheese Runner. Ta-ra!